Well, well, well. Look who it is. It's all you guys on this Friday evening. Well, this is another episode of
Masse Art Studios. That was cute.
Thank
That was
you.
a good little intro.
I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
Yes, you are. Come on, stay on track now. Don't get confused. All right, so we picked up some new paints at the store.
We did.
We haven't used these before. I'm sure you guys have, but they were new to us. And it was the Artist Loft Level 3 paints.
Yeah.
And so we grabbed a couple of 11 by 14 inch canvases and we thought that we would try these out.
Yeah.
A level 3 should be like a Golden's.
Yeah.
It should be like a heavy body, kind of thick paint. So we're going to mix it up our normal way, 25% gloss medium, 25% paint, 50% Floetrol, and see what happens with these colours. Shopuni, what are you going to do with them?
I'm going to do a flip cup.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah. I think that these would be really good just in a flip cup. I think that the colors are so bright and so daring.
They're really pretty colours.
Yeah, they would look really good.
Yeah, we got some like really awesome colours. There's some, we'll tell you at the table. No, I'm going to spoil the surprise. I'm going to show you there. I'm going to do a Pretzel Pour. I've been really loving these.
Yeah.
I did a couple for the Patreons on the live streams.
Yeah.
And I also did one on the live stream giveaway. So yeah, I'm going to do a Pretzel Pour for you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one, just to keep playing with it. And I've got an idea to go backwards and forwards a few times.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, without much further ado, guys.
Let's get to the table.
Let's get to the table. We'll see you there. Oh, well, hello, ladles and jelly spoons. Welcome to the table. It is Lee, and I'm going to go first. So, I've got an 11 by 14 inch canvas here, which is probably one of the size canvases that most people will use at home. We've got our lights on today because here it is a little dark in the studio, aka the garage. So if there's some shadows, I apologise, but you'll need the lights to be able to see what blooming heck I'm doing on this canvas. But let me first off talk you through the colours, and the more astute of you will recognise these. So let's start off with this Winsor & Newton. This is the Galleria Acrylic Deep Turquoise. And the show pony picked this one up because he really loves that turquoise phthalo from Amsterdam. No,
yes.
from Golden's.
Golden's.
I'm sorry. So he really wanted to try something that was similar, see what kind of effects we get. And then we've got these Artist Loft Level 3s. We've never used these before prior to one previous pour, but what I've got here is light blue permanent. We've got quinacridone blue violet. We've got green gold, and then we've got Prussian blue. And of course, this wouldn't be Masse Art Studios if we didn't have some deco arts. I got here the pearl white, and I've also got 24 karat gold.
Excuse me.
Okay, you're welcome. What did you do? I didn't even hear. Did you burp?
I gasped.
Oh, you gasped. Why did you gasp? Because I threw that one in the trash. Okay, just with shock and surprise. Surprise. Okay, I've got a 4-chamber split cup. This is the Ye Olde Faithful. This was the very, 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 very first split cup we had bought.
Yeah.
This was before Mixed Media split cups, which we absolutely still love, and you can get those at mixedmediagirl.com, or the Paint Pour store split cups, which we love equally. They've got handles on some of theirs. That's paintpourstore.com. And if you use Masse Art, you get 15% discount. But this was the very first split cup that I ever bought, and I'm going to layer it for you right here. Now, I've got 4 wonderful colours. 5. Oh my gosh, I didn't realise I've got 5 colours, and then I've got gold and white. So, okay, I need to think about this now. I need to change my strategy because I was going to put a colour in each chamber. All right, let's just mix this up. I'm going to do a Pretzel Pour.
Okay.
On this canvas. So I'm going to mix these chambers up light and dark. Let's just throw these colours in and see what happens. So I've got my Prussian blue, which I'm going to put in this chamber right here. And on top of that, I'm going to put some of this wonderful light blue. So we've got a blue chamber going in first. And on top of that, you know what? I'm going to throw a bit of white. How pretty. Okay, in the next chamber, I'm going to start with a little bit of white, just a little bit, and then let's go in with the turquoise. Then let's put a little bit of gold, just a tiny bit of gold. And then let's put that next to the green gold. Okay. I'm going to top that off with a little bit of gold. How about that? Wow, I'm just going crazy today. Then in the next chamber, let's start with some of the blue violet. Let's put some white in this chamber. And then let's top that one off with the turquoise. And a little bit of white on top. Love it. And then let's start this one with a lighter colour. Let's put the blue in the bottom. A little bit of gold. Let's go in with the... let's reverse the chamber that we had in the first point. So let's put the Prussian blue in next. And then let's finish that one off with a bit more gold. So there's probably a lot more gold in here than I really needed, but you know what? I don't care. Have gold, will use. That's today's motto. All right, Show Pony.
Yes.
You might think that that was a bit of a mess of a layering, but there was some method there for sure.
Yes.
I've got some lights and some darks in each chambers because I really wanted to see those on the canvas, and we've interspersed them with some gold and some whites. So let's see what happens. Next, I'm going to pretzel pour. What's a pretzel pour? Well, it's basically an infinity sign or an 8 backwards and forwards on the canvas. But because I've got as much paint in here as I have, it's going to give me the opportunity to go backwards and forwards a couple of times and hopefully create some kind of knots and some really wonderful stuff. All right, let's do it. Let's create some delicious pretzels on this canvas and see what happens. All right, Show Pony, I'm going to go for it.
Go for it.
I'm going to nickname this technique the stuffed pretzel. It was a pretzel in a pretzel in a pretzel. All right, let's get some flow extender around the edges. Now, I'm not going to need too much because there's a lot of paint on this canvas, but I am going to make sure that my edges are covered. Now, what is this bucket, I hear you will ask? It is a bucket of many colours. These are leftover paints, mixed fairly heavily with the Floetrol. But these were every paint that we've ever had left over as we've done our pours. And we use this as a flow extender. Why? Well, because A, we don't want to waste our paints. B, when you put paints together on top of each other, you kind of don't really know how they're going to react. So we don't use this colour in the pour. I could use it as negative space if I so chose to do so. But, you know, like there's probably pigments, pearls, there's TLPs, there's pearls, there's opaques, and there's transparents, and there's all sorts of things in here. If I tried to use this as part of my pour, I'd probably trip myself up and maybe create something not so great. So that's why we use it as a flow extender. It would normally have been thrown away, but clearly we don't do that because we don't want any waste. So instead we use it to help the compositions flow on the canvas. All right, ladles and jelly spoons, you know what time it is. I noticed as I was pouring this one out, I got a little fleck of white in here, so that's the first thing that's going to get tilted off this canvas. But it is now officially here at Masse Art Studios, tilting time.
Tilting time.
Let's tilt this little boy out.
Before you know, we'll be in the flow. Like water. Like
This is really interesting. At first, I was a little unsure, but then as I tilted it out, I really kind of opened up all those lines and the knots of the pretzel, and I really like this one. It's a really cute little 11 by 14 inch canvas, but it really packs a punch. There's a lot of really wonderful colors in here, and although you will not be able to see this one has got shine all the way throughout it because that 24K gold has just mingled with every single color on here. So it's really pretty. I'm going to get my edges with a craft stick. I'm going to torch this off one more time, and then I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up.
Yes.
Thank you, Show Pony.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy here, and I'm excited about today's pour.
Hey Jeremy, excited about today's pour. If you didn't hear Jeremy all the way through that last my segment, it's because he didn't have his microphone on.
I know.
So we'll see.
I know. So I have it on now.
Excellent, so everyone can hear your dulcet tones.
So today I'm going to be doing a flip cup,
Right.
And maybe actually I might do a grenade pour.
Do you want me to get you a pin real quick?
Yes, please.
All right, why don't you tell everyone what the difference between a flip cup and a grenade is?
Well, the difference is this. A flip cup is where I just take the cup and flip it over and the paint runs down to the canvas. A grenade pour is where I take a pin, a tack, I insert it into the cup, like so. I pour all the paint in, and whenever I flip the cup in, the suction from the cup keeps the paint in the cup.
Right.
And whenever I pull this, it releases the pressure and all the paint comes out.
Love it.
Love it.
What a great explanation. Thank you, Chef Pony.
Yes, thank
so
you.
that's the difference between a flip cup and a paint grenade.
Yes.
And you will get somewhat different compositions, because with a flip cup, you're pushing the paint out, but with a grenade, it's the air that's going in the hole that's pushing the paint out. So
exactly.
you get a lot more blending, really fun colours.
Well, thank you for that scientific explanation.
You're very welcome, Dr. Nisnik is in the house. I've just realised your t-shirt says Gas Monkey.
It does say gas.
I'm going to call you a Gas Monkey for the rest of the episode.
Nice.
So, Gas Monkey, what's happens next?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and start dirty layering my cup.
If you would, that would be amazing.
Yes.
Now, everyone at home knows that the Show Pony does not like getting paint on his gloves. This is the 4th time that these cups have been used. So, if it takes him 25 minutes to layer this cup, know that each and every time he picks it up, he'll be wiping his fingers somewhere. If it's not on his painting clothes, then it'll be on his pee pads.
Or my jeans.
Or his jeans. See,
Yes.
he's looked at it, he's now wiping. So everyone at home, just to do some running commentary. Someone out there once counted how many layers Sarah Mack got in a cup.
Yes.
I'm going to count how many times you wipe. Oh, there's another one. How many times you wipe your hands on a pee pad.
Well, or my pants. Well, it gets all over my
There we go.
gloves.
And there's another one.
It gets all over my gloves.
That's the whole point of the glove.
But then I can't grab the cups right.
Oh, you're right. You are right, Show Pony.
Put a little bit more.
Ooh.
No,
No,
maybe
you should. No, you should. I like the white in there, but it's up to you.
No, I won't. I'll keep doing some of those colors.
See, I feel like I put you off with my gasp. With my ooh.
Your gasp.
And there's another wipe for the hands, people, if anyone's counting. We should do a drink. If we did turn this into a drinking game and every time the show pony wiped his gloves off, you guys would all be hammered by this point.
Right? Serious.
Delish. Yeah, so that bubble just popped in the top.
It did.
More gold. Brave.
Just a little bit.
Now this canvas can probably hold about 7 ounces of paint. There's 16 in this cup, so we could actually do probably 5 of these canvases.
Oh, stop it.
In truth be told. But you know the motto here at the Masse Art Studio is this.
More is more.
Exactly that. Now before you get ready to flip, I think you're missing a point.
Oh, to flood my canvas.
You are. There we go. So instead of a flow extender, we're going to put a base coat down.
Yes. All right, now it's time to flip this awesome dirty layered cup. 1, 2.
Wowzers, that was amazing. I just realized I was in direct shot of that cup had you overshot it, and I would have been splattered with paint. But I think you did a grand job there, sir.
All right. So I'm gonna wait just a couple of seconds here, and
You're gonna release that pin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was perfect timing. Now I'm just guiding the cup a little bit.
And you're gonna lip it?
I am gonna lip it.
Do it. A lip and a drip.
A lip and a drip.
Okay. Never seen that one before.
All right, my composition's starting to run off the canvas, so it's tilting time.
Let's tilt this little boy out.
I'm loving these colors together.
How could you leave me alone without a lie? You know it hurts, hurting these words without you now. I cannot get over you. I keep on wanting you always. Never say never I do, 'cause I've been meeting you halfway. Outside is dark, but in my heart I feel alive. So good, so good, so good, so good. Together, babe, we could be so good. Together, babe, we could be so good, so good. Together, babe, love you like I should, love you like I would. Love you like I could. Yeah, we could be so good, so good, so good together, babe. So good, so good, so good. Thinking about me, thinking about you, how we let go. There's something so real, so much to feel. I want you so. I cannot get over you. I keep on wanting you always. Never say never I do, 'cause I've been meeting you halfway. Outside is dark, but in my heart I feel alive. I can have you take my heart from me. I just wanna share it honestly. Let me tell you something on my mind. Here's what I've been thinking all this time. So good, so good, so good. So good, so good, so good. So good, so good, so good. Together, babe. We could be so good. Together, babe. We could be so good, so good. Together, babe. Love you like I should. Love you like I would. Love you like I could. Yeah, we could be so good, so good, so good. Together, babe. So good, so good, so good. So good.
Wow, guys, I'm in love with this. I love the colors, how they blended together, the gold, that green gold, that blue, and this purple,
Blue violet.
blue violet.
I know, I'm sorry. It's been at least 15 minutes before we talked about that.
I know. So I'm in love with this. I hope you guys like it too. I'm gonna take you guys in for a close-up, clean my edges. Yeah,
Torch it
I'm
one more
ready.
time?
Torch it one more time.
Do it.
All right, guys.
We could be so good, so good. Together, babe. Love you like I should. Love you like I would. Love you like I could. Yeah, we could be so good, so good, so good. Together, babe. So good, so good, so good.
So there you have it.
There you have it.
I'm going to go first.
Please.
Yeah, I loved my stuffed pretzel pour. Blah, blah. My stuffed pretzel pour. I named it the stuffed pretzel because I went pretzeled and then pretzeled again.
Right.
So it was a 3-in-1.
Nice.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. There was a moment where I was like, ugh, I don't like this at all. But then as I stretched it out, managed to keep a couple of the central pretzels and all those colours started to emerge. It became really fun. The centre is very soft.
Yes.
And it's drying that way too. I thought it might dry a little darker, but it didn't. But it's really pretty. I liked it.
It's pretty.
What about your flip cup?
I loved it.
Me too.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I loved how the colors worked together. Some of them popped a lot more.
Right.
Yeah, I really thought it was beautiful.
I loved it too. I thought it was stunning. Yeah, and as it's drying, Show Pony, it's selling up a treat as well.
Oh, wow,
There's
nice.
even more gold that's popping through on this one. Now, because of the damp, humid air here in Texas, currently, they're not drying quick enough. And we're back in the studio, so they're in the garage.
Yeah.
Crazy weather here. It's 70 degrees right now. And on Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to be like 40 and snow again. So this bipolar weather is really messing up the drying of our canvases. So we promised to show you these dry in an upcoming episode.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's not Sundays, then it will be next week. We want to make sure they're totally dry. Because last time we showed you, the Show Pony stuck his thumb in his.
I sure did.
Yes, he did. And he loved that piece too.
I did.
Beyond repair. All right, so please like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Please.
We really appreciate it. Thank you for being here on this Friday evening. We will be back on Sunday with another pour at 1 o'clock Central.
Sunday.
Exactly. Just after Mina, and I'm sure it will be before some other wonderful artists too. So, yeah, go enjoy your Friday nights.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a cocktail on us. We're going to be in Louisiana for Mardi Gras.
Laissez-le bon temps rouler.
Bless you. And we will see you very soon for another episode.
That's right.
All right, guys. Have
Bye,
fun.
guys.
Au revoir. And now to spank the Patreons.
Spank the Patreons?
Yeah.
Who are the Patreons?
Well, let me tell you. The Patreons are a really special group of people that have joined us on our Patreon account. Now, that is a very special account to our YouTube channel. And over there, people can opt into certain tiers or certain levels. One level will give you sneak peeks and behind the scenes footage, lots of little secrets about what's going on in Masse Studio. At another level, you'll get access and invited to a WhatsApp group where the Show Pony and I chat, we share pictures, and then we set a weekly painting challenge.
Yes.
At a different level, you also get access to an exclusive once a month live stream that isn't aired on the YouTube channel. And at the platinum level, you also get access to a once a month tutorial where we do like a real deep dive into a technique or something that the guys, the platinum Patreons, really want to know about. Now to spanking those people. At our gold level, we have Trisha West, Terry Leshner, Tammy Hasbrook, Stephanie Hancock, Sharon Luffy, Rebecca Hawes Winters, Patsy Petrelli, we have Nate Bright and Misty Tyson, we have Mama Doulis, Linda Serien, we've got Kelly Stowell, Janice Swansea, we've got Jane Klein, we've got Gloria Salaki, Gillian Kennedy, Donna Panis, Donna Patterson, and Amy Gardner, aka Crafty Chicken Mom.
Oh, that's a lot of spanking.
It is a lot of spanking.
Well, the spanking continues
Okay.
with the platinum level,
Right.
Who is Susan Shepperson, Leslie Beaver, Janice and Steve Pittman, Elaine Burton, Dana Foxley, and at the diamond level,
Hey, you all know and love her.
Sparkles!
Yay, I've got a sore hand from all that spanking. So to you guys and everyone else down below at the bronze and silver level, thank you so very much for wanting to be with us, for the extra support, and for wanting to take a little bit of extra interest in Masse Art Studios.
absolutely.
Thank you guys.